Lol. Jake had responded. He should be. If things were different, you'd be mine. I sat in silence, staring at the screen. There was no physical evidence of cheating, but their relationship was not innocent. She was giving him attention, affection, and parts of herself that should have been reserved for me. The next morning, I confronted her. She sighed and rolled her eyes as if I was being dramatic. Jake is just a friend. You are blowing this out of proportion. I held up her phone. You tell him you miss him. He tells you I should be jealous. This is not how married people talk to their coworkers. She scoffed. Everyone at work has a work spouse. It is normal. It does not mean anything. But it did mean something. She spent more time thinking about him than about me. She put effort into their relationship, dressed up for work, and prioritized him over her own husband. I was no longer her first choice. I tried to push my feelings aside. I wanted to believe I was overreacting, but every time she smiled at her phone, I knew exactly who she was talking to. The pit in my stomach never went away. One day, I decided to pick her up from work as a surprise. When I arrived, I saw her outside with Jake. She was standing too close, laughing as she touched his arm. I watched as she looked up at him the way she used to look at me. When she finally noticed me, she stepped away from him so quickly that it was obvious she knew she had been caught. That night, I told her I was done. I packed my bags and left, and somehow,